Hi Leos, this is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and then the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload future videos. If you're returning, welcome back fam, I do appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into these messages from Spirit. So we're rounding out Capricorn season. This will be the last weekend of Capricorn season before we get into Aquarius season. We have a third quarter moon in Libra. So this is all about releasing and then balance. So let's focus on our career. Let's see where we're at versus where we started and where we're trying to go. And then let's recognize any blockages that are preventing us from accomplishing our goals. Once we have identified any blockages, then let's work on releasing those so that we can move forward. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the messages from Spirit. The deck that I'm starting with is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and then all of my decks that I'll be using today will be in the description box below. Check them out. All right, so let's start off with what messages are for Leos from Thursday, January 16th until Saturday the 18th. What messages does Spirit have for Leos? Our extravagant, lovely Leos, always the life of a party, ruled by the sun. Jupiter, what messages do you have for Leos this Thursday, the 16th? What messages can Leos look out for? The Hermit in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. All right, what about Friday? Venus, what messages do you have for Leos? Planet of Love, Beauty. What do you have for Leos? Extravagant, expansive, feels that they have the right to be right. Thank you. King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Temperance. Where does Seven of Cups come from? All right, then Saturn. What do you have for Leos on Saturday? Planet of Lessons through Hardships. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse. Can I have one more, please? Saturn, what messages do you have for Leos on Saturday, the 18th of January? Thank you. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So we've got the Hermit in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. So the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit is all about solitude, taking some time to yourself to reflect, get back balanced and organized. Yours is in reverse. So either you need to spend some time alone or you're coming out of solitude. Death is all about transformation. It doesn't have to be a literal death. It can, but it's basically just about needing to transform. So a lot of times people go into hermit mode while they're going through a transformation or a dark night of the soul. And then Knight of Swords, this is aggressively confronting or attacking thoughts from the past or words that have been said to you from the past. So dealing with that, dealing with something from your past. What is this Hermit and the Death card in reverse? What does that mean for Leos? The Hermit and the Death card in reverse. So I'm seeing solitude. I feel like a need for solitude. They're both wearing black. They both got on kind of like a gray hoodie or a, yeah, so I feel like some type of transformation. What is the Hermit and the Death card for Leo? So Temperance, having patience. Four of Wands in reverse. So that's my relationship card. So a union. And then Seven of Swords in reverse. So the Hermit card, being alone, taking some time to yourself to self-reflect, having patience. A relationship is on its head. So maybe you are reflecting on a partnership or a relationship that is currently not harmonious. See, this is the Four of Wands, and then this is it in reverse. So a partnership, a relationship, a union that is not balanced right now. The Seven of Swords, it's like their head is facing one way, but their body is facing another. So it's like they're lukewarm. They're not, somebody is not all in, I feel like. What's this Four of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this relationship that offers or has to do with material abundance, material like wealth, your home, your career, your stability. There's a relationship that has to do with that, but it's up on its head. It's like it's not yielding the results that it's supposed to, or it may look like everything is perfect and everything is under control on the surface, but really it's not. Whoa. It's like not everything is as it seems. It seems like everything is together. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. So somebody's not manifesting. It's like, I feel like there's patience being exercised, but the Fool in reverse. So yeah, you've got the Magician in reverse, the Fool in reverse. So I feel like somebody hasn't made the decision to commit to something. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is in control of his emotions. He's gone through the transformation process, and now he has control over his emotions. So I feel like, let's see what else. What's this Death in reverse? Something should be transforming, but it's not, or the transformation is slow coming. Queen of Swords. So this transformation that's slow coming or not happening has to do with a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a man who just comes off as having, like, you know, just like more feminine qualities, which is not gay or a bad thing or anything like that. We just know men who they just embody like a more nurturing spirit. So I feel like there is like a feminine energy that needs to go through some type of transformation with their mind and their thoughts, but they're not transforming. They're either not willing to transform, or they're transforming really slowly. Justice. So justice is all about balance of the mind. So yeah, there's a transformation, like somebody's trying to get balanced here. Somebody needs to get balanced when it comes to their mind and the words that they say. Yeah, somebody used to talk real reckless, or it's, yeah, this is like you see how you've got this person with their swords and they're looking back at these people that they've just defeated and they've got their head down. So yeah, in the past or currently someone is reckless with their words. They need to transform their words and get more balanced. Swords, not only do they have to do with your words, but also like the intellect, because words originate in the mind and then, you know, we express them. So I feel like there's a transformation that needs to be had. What's the Knight of Swords? Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. So needing to take action on something, so you've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, but in reverse. So yeah, needing to take action to deal with these thoughts or words from the past. Like you're getting an opportunity to heal from a situation from the past. Once you can heal and take responsibility for your thoughts and your words, then I feel like you can come into this Queen of Pentacles energy, but you're just not there yet. Like you're going to need to go through hermit mode so that you can do the internal work that needs to be done to transform your thoughts so that you can manifest easier. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so it's like you keep being confronted with thoughts or like baggage from your past, so it's preventing you from moving forward, or that's what you're dealing with right now. Seven of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and Temperance. Didn't we have that just a minute ago? Yeah, Temperance again. So patience, okay? Seven of Cups, this is like emotionally overwhelmed. It's like your cups are full, but you're overwhelmed. You got a lot going on emotionally. Good things and bad things. King of Wands, needing to address a situation from your past. When you think about it, it pisses you off. You know, it's like something that you don't want to deal with. Maybe dealing with it causes you to feel emotionally overwhelmed. 10 of Cups, a relationship that, or a partnership that could have offered you like emotional fulfillment, it's up on its head right now. So maybe you're overwhelmed when you think about this relationship that didn't turn out the way that you expected it to, or it's not looking up the way that you expected it to. And it's like you're trying to be patient, but you know, the longer you wait, the more pissed off you're getting. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? Seven of Wands in reverse. So hard work required, but it's a reverse, so it's not being done. The Hermit again in reverse. So I feel like it's hard work for you to spend this time by yourself that needs to be done, but you don't want to. And then the Moon card. So yeah, you need to spend some time alone dealing with the shadow side, your dark side, the parts that you don't want to show other people, the parts that's feeling emotionally overwhelmed. There's a need for you to go into solitude. It's going to be difficult for you to do, but you need to spend some time alone and work through your emotions. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Queen of Cups. So yeah, transforming, taking ownership of your emotions, transforming, going from where you are to a more peaceful mindset, being left out alone in the cold. So yeah, like you feel like a partnership or a relationship left you out in the cold, and it was overwhelming for you, and you don't want to deal with that situation. The World in reverse. So that's opportunities, that's inspiration. But yeah, like you have the opportunity to deal with this situation that made you feel left out alone, but you don't want to deal with it. What's this King of Wands? Nine of Cups. Deal with this situation so that you could move forward to emotional fulfillment. The Tower in reverse. So yeah, transformation needing to be had, but it's slow or it's not coming. King of Wands, with that King of Wands. So you taking ownership of your emotions, that's what you're like rejecting, or you're not doing it. Seven of Cups again. So yeah, that feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Whenever you feel that you're gonna deal with this situation, you start feeling overwhelmed again. What's that Temperance card? King of Swords. So having patience to transform your mind and your thought. That King of Swords, he has transformed. You know, he's transformed his thoughts and words. He may have used to talk real reckless to people in the past. He may have been a fierce competitor, hurting people. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. He may have been real reckless with his words in the past, but now that he's had patience with himself, he's gone through that dark night of the soul, and now he has mastered his words and his thoughts. The Ace of Pentacles, Justice in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like we've had this Ten of Pentacles earlier. So going from the Ace of Pentacles, which is this opportunities being given to you, but you're not balanced. Your mind and your thoughts are not balanced, and so that's why it's not manifesting. You're not manifesting with ease. You may have everything, like on the outside looking in, your house may look perfect. You may have everything. You may have money in the bank, but it's not what it seems. You know, like you're missing something, and it's because your mind is not balanced. What's the Justice card in reverse? What is this Justice card for Libra? Judgment in reverse. So you're not, judgment is about you're being at a crossroads, being asked to make a decision. You're not making this decision. Like you're at the crossroads, but you're just stuck. You got opportunities to deal with this, but you're not dealing with it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles twice. So yeah, it's like you're given opportunities to balance this, to right your thought process, to heal, but it's like you're not taking advantage of it. You're not making the decision to put in the work. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, being at the end of a cycle, but until you, yeah, Eight of Swords. So until you put in some effort to untie yourself from being bound to this emotional situation and take off the blindfold and handle it, yeah, your material life is going to stay on its head. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Leos to help them confront this situation from their past, these thoughts, this thought process, this thought form? What messages do you have for them to help them get balanced? What their thoughts regarding the situation? Messages are for Leo from Spirit, please. What messages are for Leos from Spirit? The King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in the world. I am sure of my place in the world. That sounds about right for Leos. King of Pentacles. So this is all about the material realm. You know, having your home in order, your finances, your career in order. I am sure of my place in the world. So just be confident. You know, you may feel emotionally overwhelmed. You may have situations from your past that you need to deal with. We all do. But just know that you have a place in this world too. You know, and heal so that you can stake claim in your place in this world. Pyrite might help you with that. All right, let's go ahead and get an oracle card for Leos. I have an oracle card for Leos to help them to be sure of their place in this world. What messages do you have for our lovely Leos? What messages does Spirit have for Leos? Help them get balanced and stay balanced. To have their emotional and their material life in order and balanced. I achieve with integrity. So don't get to the top by hurting other people, pulling the wool out from underneath someone else. Whatever you get, make sure that you get it with tact and just. Be fair. Don't lie, cheat, and steal to get your way to the top. Get to the top with integrity and from your own, abilities and fruition, of what Spirit has given to you. All right, so just be sure of your place in the world over these next couple of days, Leo. I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to do so, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.